Today, we will discuss the latest developments on Mortal Kombat 12. Although it has been a while since we last talked about this topic, many interesting things have surfaced, some officially presented, while others are merely speculations. Therefore, we will delve into them in this video, and I hope you are comfortable as I start. Let's begin by discussing the most recent news, which is Ed Boon's new tweet. The word tick was mentioned 12 times, which most likely refers to Mortal Kombat 12. People immediately began to speculate that an announcement would be made in 12 days. Some even believed that it would happen in 12 hours. However, 12 hours have passed and no announcement was made. Another theory is that the announcement will occur on April 12th. Some people believe that Ed Boon tweeted this in advance since no one would believe him if he posted it on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. In my opinion, 12 ticks is a clear reference to Mortal Kombat 12, and the word tick suggests an upcoming announcement. However, there are no hints for a specific date. It is likely that the first teaser will be released in April, which is a significant month for the Mortal Kombat franchise. For instance, the 11th game was released in April. Therefore, it would make sense if NetherRealm Studios aims to release the game on October 8th, the day the first part of Mortal Kombat was released. This will mark the 30th anniversary of the series, making it the best date for the next Mortal Kombat. Furthermore, since we're on the topic of the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary, it's worth mentioning the celebratory tribute posts. They cover various periods of the franchise, starting from the first game to all movies and shows, and it's expected to lead to the announcement of Mortal Kombat 12 soon. The Mortal Kombat community is also actively discussing possible new characters, their appearance, abilities, and gameplay changes. Many of these tweets are being answered by Ed Boon himself. Some fans want to see fighters from previous games such as Human Smoke, Ermac, and Reptile, while others hope for the appearance of completely new characters with unique abilities and a well-written story. Moving on to new game modes, they are becoming a hot topic, especially since Tekken and Street Fighter are featuring different modes in their promos to make gameplay simpler and appeal to casual gamers. There is a good chance that NetherRealm Studios will follow a similar path. The single-player content in the latest Mortal Kombat games leaves much to be desired. However, the developers are trying to achieve something more interesting, as evidenced by their constant work on the crypt to evolve and possibly add new elements that could become a full-fledged mode in Mortal Kombat 12. I'm referring to Conquest, which Ed Boon often alludes to. Street Fighter 6 already offers its analog mode where the player can create their character and roam the game world, completing various missions. I believe this will be a real challenge for NetherRealm Studios since the Mortal Kombat franchise needs to make every effort to keep up with the competition. They should attract more players, not only through gameplay, but also through visuals. Honestly, the visual design of the characters in Mortal Kombat 11 leaves much to be desired, especially the basic characters without customization. Although the graphics themselves are beautiful and excellent, they could do more with the visual design of the characters. This is especially true for Sub-Zero. The classic ninjas and colored masks should look great on their own. The studio should enhance the visuals with more variety and support the game more richly. It's long overdue to bring back the franchise's true oriental and mystical style, which is Mortal Kombat's trump card. In the previous parts of the game, there was very little of this style, and instead, special forces were in the foreground. The atmosphere of martial arts and the fantasy world was practically absent. While Mortal Kombat 11 improved slightly with the classic atmosphere appearing only towards the end and in the aftermath, the studio needs to understand that they should change the tone of the story. If the NetherRealm chooses Liu Kang's ending, where he meets the Great Kung Lao and a new timeline starts from the beginning, this will be the most profitable strategy. We will finally see and play as the Great Kung Lao, and we will return to the origins and atmosphere of the first Mortal Kombat.
There's a good-looking guy. Well, look at the two of us.
Surprised to see me.